my dear students. In this video, we'll resume integration in mechanics. We'll solve more and more questions about this topic. A circus performer rides a unicycle, you know the unicycle, along a stretched tightrope. The tightrope is modeled as a straight horizontal line, and the velocity v is modeled as 3 stages. We took this before in differentiation. The first stage, velocity equals 1 for the time from 0 to 2 seconds. Second stage, velocity equals 2t minus 3, an expression in terms of t, from t from 2 to 4 seconds. And the third stage, velocity equals 7 minus square root of t, for t from 4 to capital letter T. The performer, where t is time in seconds from when the performer starts to cycle along the tightrope. The performer stops at time t seconds. Stops means velocity equals 0. The performer stops at time t seconds after having just reached the other end of the tightrope. Find the value of t. This is easy. Value of t, I can find it from the third stage because it's only mentioned in the third stage. And I'll put velocity equals 0 and find t. So part A is nice and easy. Just substitute. In part B, calculate how far. What's the meaning of how far? Distance or displacement. Calculate how far the performer cycles. It means you will add displacement in stage 1 plus stage 2 plus in stage 3. Now let's start. In part A, we'll write here what's the meaning of performer stops. It means V equals 0 at time t. So here we'll write it V equals 0 at time equals capital letter T. And we are speaking about the third stage. I love to color them. The first stage is green, the second stage is pink, and the third stage is blue, okay? We'll substitute in the blue stage, which is the third one. It's the only one having the capital letter T. So you'll write here 0 equals 7 minus square root of capital letter T. Cross the bridge and change the sign. Square root of capital T equals 7 by squaring both sides. T equals 49. Da-da-da! So we have now 3 stages. From 0 to 2 seconds, from 2 to 4 seconds, and from 4 to 49 seconds, which is the last stage. So this one, I'll write it before I forget in order to concentrate, because we'll need it. Of course, these are the limits of integration. Find how far the performer cycle. The first part, which is displacement. In general, displacement equals integral of velocity with respect to time. But the first stage, S1, you are integrating 1 dot dt from 0 to 2. When you integrate 1, it means you put in the box brackets just a t from 0 to 2. And this means upper minus lower. So it will simply be 2 minus 0, which is 2. 2 what? 2 meters. First stage is done. And now the second stage. S2 equals integral, the pink one, 2t minus 3. The limits of integration for time, of course, dot dt. The limits of integration will be from 2 to 4. Box brackets, increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. And just stick a t beside the 3 and no c from 2 to 4. I can cut 2 with 2. So after substitution, subtraction, you will get a final answer, which is 6. It will be 4 squared minus 3 times 4. This is the first brackets. The second brackets will be 2 squared minus 3 times 2, and it will be 6. Then the third stage in which we will substitute, we will use the limits which are from 4 to 49. So now S3 is equal to integral 7 minus square root of t. We don't deal with denominators, we don't deal with roots. Remember, we don't deal with denominators, we don't deal with roots. In integration, any denominator, you raise it up. Any square root, you put it as in an index form, fractional power. So 7 minus t to the power of half dot dt, the limits will be from 4 up till 49. So S3 will be the 7, you just stick a t because you are integrating with respect to time, to t. Don't always stick an x. Minus, increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. No c. So half plus 1 is 3 over 2. Remember that you are integrating from 4 till 49. Of course, when you divide by 3 over 2, then it is 2/3. I can write it now as 7 brackets minus 2/3 brackets power 3 over 2 minus, this is the first box brackets, and this is the second box brackets, 7 brackets minus 2/3 brackets power 3 over 2. In the first brackets, you substitute upper minus lower. 49, 49, and here 4s. So the final answer will be 91 and 2/3 of a meter. And you need to find how far the performer cycle is from the beginning of the tightrope till the end of the tightrope. You just add. You add what? Add all these. This answer plus this answer plus this answer, the 3 displacements. So total, what's the meaning of how far? It means S equals question mark. Okay, so total distance is equal to 2 meters plus 6 meters plus 91 and 2/3. It will be 99 and 2/3 meters. Ta-da-da! Let's go to the next one. A particle moves in a straight line so that its velocity v meters per second at time t seconds after it starts to move is given by v equals u plus at. It's the basic formula in kinematics, you remember? Where u and a are constants. Good. When he tells me about constants, imagine it's a 3, it's a 5. So when you integrate, you just stick a t beside the constant. Find the displacement after t seconds. Let's now remember, we said before that displacement after t seconds. Okay, displacement is the integral of velocity with respect to time. We don't have any limits, so we can just use the c, constant of integration. So s equals integral, open brackets, u plus at, close, dot dt. The constant u, you just stick a t beside it. So it will be ut plus, increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. And c, increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. Increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. And c. So we have to substitute at time equals 0, displacement equals 0, therefore c equals 0, then s equals ut plus half at squared. Wow, it's another formula which is very famous in kinematics. S equals ut plus half at squared. Now let's go. Let's solve some questions. A speed skater moves in a straight line with velocity v meter per second at time t seconds, given by v equals 2t plus t squared, and the time ranges from 0 to 2. Find the displacement of the skater when t equals 0, when t equals 1, when t equals 2. We will simply integrate, and this will be the the limits of integration. So the first one, part A, displacement in general, is integral of velocity with respect to time. So it will be integral of open brackets 2t plus t squared dot dt. Increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. Increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. And see. So for part A, we will say the famous sentence that I always say in this case. At t equals 0, displacement equals 0, so c equals 0. So now, in the first case, S1 will be t squared plus t cubed over 3. I'm done. Now, part B. When t equals 1, you will just say that S is equal to integral of velocity with respect to time from 0 to 1. And you will put the box brackets and you substitute in t squared plus t cubed over 3 from 0 to 1. When you substitute and subtract, you will get it 4 over 3 meters. And this one also, if we substitute for S, so this S will be 0 squared plus 0 cubed over 3, so it will be a 0. This one will be 4 over 3. Third, part C. In part C, you will say the displacement is integral. At t equals 2, you will integrate velocity with respect to time from 0 to 2. So you will simply substitute, write the box brackets, which is t cubed plus t squared plus t cubed over 3, and substitute from 0 to 2. After substituting and subtracting, you will get the answer, which is 6, it will be 20 over 3. Now we got 3 answers for the 3 parts. There is another method also for part A. You can, if you don't wish to use the C, you can say it is S equals integral from 0 to 0 of V dot dt, because at time t equals 0. So it's a good method also. You will get the same answer, which is 0. And we'll continue in the next video. See you in the next video. We'll continue solving on integration in mechanics. Bye-bye.